Did you know that some of the most famous tourist attractions might not live up to the hype? From overcrowded landmarks to overpriced experiences, not all popular destinations are worth the time and money. In this video, we'll take a closer look at 10 of the most overrated tourist attractions around the world, revealing what's really behind the buzz. Before we dive into the truth, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more honest travel advice. Let's get started. 10. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is undoubtedly one of Italy's most famous landmarks. But once you've taken that obligatory photo of yourself holding up the tower, the excitement often fades. While the tower's architecture is impressive, and its lean is certainly unique, there's not much else to do in Pisa apart from taking pictures. The surrounding area is crowded with tourists, and the overall experience feels more like a quick stop on a tour rather than a destination worth spending an entire day. Despite its fame, many travelers find the tower doesn't live up to the towering expectations. 9. The Eiffel Tower, Paris, France. The Eiffel Tower, while a symbol of Paris and one of the world's most recognized structures, can sometimes feel overrated. The long lines to reach the top, the crowded viewing platforms, and the exorbitant prices for tickets can leave some travelers feeling disappointed. Though the view of Paris from the top is breathtaking, it's a similar experience you can get from other spots around the city, such as Montmartre or the Arc de Triomphe, without the hassle. While iconic, the Eiffel Tower can often feel like just another overcrowded tourist attraction in a city that's rich with history, art, and culture. 8. The Great Wall of China, China. The Great Wall of China is one of the most awe-inspiring sights in the world, but parts of it can feel more like a theme park than an ancient wonder. The sections closest to Beijing, such as Badaling, are overrun with tourists, and the experience can feel far removed from the historical significance of the wall. The crowds, expensive entry fees, and lack of authenticity in some areas can make it feel like just another tourist trap. If you're looking for solitude and a truly unique experience, you might be better off exploring less crowded sections or other historical sites in China. 7. The Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. The Pyramids of Giza are undoubtedly one of the world's most magnificent feats of ancient engineering. However, the overwhelming tourist presence and the over-commercialization of the area can detract from the magic. The hustle and bustle of street vendors, the crowds, and the fact that you can no longer enter most of the pyramids means that for many visitors, the experience is less about history and more about navigating through a sea of people. Despite their historical importance, the pyramids may not always offer the tranquil, awe-inspiring experience you might hope for. 6. Stonehenge, England. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument that attracts visitors from all over the world, but many find it underwhelming upon arrival. The iconic stone circle, though impressive in its own right, is often surrounded by crowds, making it difficult to fully appreciate its mystery and beauty. The site is now roped off, meaning visitors can no longer walk among the stones, which diminishes the experience for some. Though historically and archaeologically significant, Stonehenge's location and the lack of engagement with the monument itself can leave travelers feeling disappointed. 5. The Colosseum, Rome, Italy. The Colosseum is one of Rome's most iconic landmarks, but it's often packed with tourists, making it difficult to truly appreciate its grandeur. The lines can be long, and once inside, the structure itself can feel overrun with visitors and commercialized services. While the Colosseum is undoubtedly an impressive feat of engineering and history, the experience can be dampened by the overwhelming crowds, expensive ticket prices, and the modern additions that detract from its ancient atmosphere. For many other Roman landmarks like the Roman Forum or Palatine Hill offer a more authentic and less crowded experience. 4. Mount Rushmore, USA. Mount Rushmore, the iconic monument featuring the faces of U.S. presidents, is a symbol of American history, but many visitors find it a bit underwhelming. The monument itself is impressive, but it's located in a relatively remote area, and the site often feels more like a quick stop on a road trip than a destination worth spending a day at. The crowds, The lack of interaction with the monument itself and the relatively small scale of the faces can leave some visitors feeling like the experience is more about a photo opportunity than anything truly remarkable. 3. The Taj Mahal, India. The Taj Mahal is one of the most beautiful and romantic landmarks in the world, but for many, the reality of visiting can fall short of expectations. The crowds, the long lines, and the heavily commercialized atmosphere can detract from the beauty of the iconic marble mausoleum. While the Taj Mahal is undeniably breathtaking, its location in a busy, chaotic part of Agra, along with the constant stream of tourists, means the experience can feel rushed and overcrowded. For many, the Taj Mahal's fame doesn't always equate to the serene, reflective experience they were hoping for. 2. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu, the ancient Incan city high in the Andes, is one of the world's most visited and admired archaeological sites. However, its extreme popularity has led to over-tourism, and for some, an experience that doesn't match the mystery and wonder that the site is known for. The trek to Machu Picchu can be grueling, and the site itself is often swarming with tourists, making it difficult to capture the magical, isolated feeling that many expect. The growing number of visitors and the commercialized nature of the surrounding area have led some to feel that the experience is more about the journey than the destination. 1. Disneyland, USA. While Disneyland in Anaheim, California is often hailed as the happiest place on earth, for many visitors, it can feel like anything but that. The lines are long, the costs are high, and the sheer volume of people can turn what should be a magical experience into a stressful one. The magic that Disney promises can sometimes get lost in the crowds, overpriced food, and merchandise. While the park's attractions and themed areas are creative and fun, the overwhelming commercialization and the constant pressure to spend money can leave some visitors feeling less enchanted than they expected. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.